Good morning and a hearty welcome to all my friends and teachers to this Lfl Celebration. Today is the joyous occasion for us, children, as we celebrate the feast of Saint Therese, patroness of Lfl. His Holiness Pope Leo XIII prophesied, "The salvation of India is in the hands of the children," became a reality with the initiation of Lfl based on the little way of spiritual childhood of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus, commonly known as Lfl. Lfl is an indigenous pious organization for Catholic children which fosters and enhances missionaries' mentality in God's children by means of prayer and charitable works, through acts of service, love, renunciation, endurance, and sacrifice. As members of this organization, Jesus calls each one of us to be examples of childhood faith, innocence, hope, charity, and love through our faith and actions. We are given opportunities to develop and improve personality, organizational and leadership skills and qualities. As young kids, under the process of faith formation, Lfl is a platform to practice what we learn in our catechism classes.
Dear friends, we have Saint Therese of Lisieux with us. Abba Father has allowed her to be with us today. Let's hear from her about Little Way and much more. Hearty welcome, our beloved Saint Therese. We are so much inspired by your Little Way. Could you please tell us the origin of the Little Way?
My dearest children, you know that we are all living now in an age of invention, and we no longer have to take the trouble of climbing stairs for in the homes of the rich. An elevator has replaced these very successfully. As a young girl like you, I was stubborn, proud, at times disobedient and choosy, as you all are sometimes. But always I wanted to find an elevator which would raise me to Jesus, in spite of my weakness. For I knew I am too small to climb the rough stairway of perfection. I searched then in the scriptures for some sign of this elevator, the object of my desires, and I read these words coming from the mouth of the eternal wisdom. "Whoever is a little one, let him come to me," and so I succeeded.
Okay. You mean to say that you are inspired by the verse from the Bible. Dear Saint Therese, I know the verse by heart. Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever become humble like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Now tell us, what is the little way?
Well, my beloved children, the little way is all about being both small and doing the smallest actions with great love, instead of focusing on larger actions. I used to bring God into my smallest ones. For example, I humbly acknowledged my fault by asking sorry. As a child, I helped my papa, Mama, and my sisters in doing household things, like I put much care in folding napkins at the dinner table and faithfully participated in family prayer and religious classes. I completed every given task with as much love and intention as if Jesus himself was present with amidst of my actions.
Okay, Therese. Now let me ask you another question. How do we live the little way?
I have had already mentioned to you, my dearly beloved friends. It is easy if you love Jesus. Only we need to become childlike in our relationship with God. That is without becoming childish. First of all, we need to approach God in prayer, not as a distant observer, but as a close son or daughter. Most importantly, this same simplicity and honesty should be reflected in your thinking, speaking, and acting with your parents, teachers, and friends. God knows all things, but like a loving parent, He wants to hear about our thoughts and desires from His children. Speak with Him without fear.
Thank you, Saint Therese, for you have clarified all our doubt on Little Way. We understood that your little way is an elevator for us to reach heaven.